Okay, good night, guys. This is day 185, Maryam 41 to 50. And mention in the book, O Prophet, the story of Abraham, who was surely a man of truth and a prophet. Remember when he said to his father, O dear father, why do you worship what can neither hear nor see nor benefit you at all? O dear father, I have certainly received some knowledge which you have not received, so follow me and I will guide you to the straight path. O dear father, do not worship Satan. Surely Satan is ever rebellious against the most compassionate. O dear father, I truly fear that you will be touched by a torment from the most compassionate and become Satan's companion in hell. He threatened, how dare you reject my idols, O Abraham? If you do not desist, I will certainly stone you to death, so be gone from me for a long time. Abraham responded, peace be upon you. I will pray to my Lord for your forgiveness. He has truly been most gracious to me. As I distance myself from all of you and from whatever you invoke besides Allah, I will continue to call upon my Lord alone, trusting that I will never be disappointed in invoking my Lord. So after he had left them and what they worshipped besides Allah, we granted him Isaac and Jacob, and made each of them a prophet. We showed them with our mercy, we showered them with our mercy, and blessed them with honorable mention. Yeah. So, at the beginning of the surah, we started with Zechariah, alayhi salam, and his story. And he was an old man and asking for a son, and his wife was barren, so she was unable to give birth to a child, but miraculously Allah Jalla Jalaluhu gave them a son. And then we move on to a lonely woman, Maryam alayhi salam, and how she gave birth to Jesus alayhi salam, Isa alayhi salam, and now we move to Abraham's story. And Prophet Abraham, he was trying to convince his father gently. It's kind of like begging his father to quit all those idols and believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and just worshipping Allah. But apparently his father was not planning to do that, and he rejected, and also he cut all the ties with his son Abraham, and he said, don't come near to me because I will stone you to death if you don't desist all these things you believed in. But he lost his father, literally, but Allah Jalla, gave him Isaac and Jacob, and and Ishmaels, and all these prophets in his lineage. So Allah Jalla Jalali showed his mercy and blessed Abraham and his family, and for those of Muslims in our praise, we remember Abraham and his family with respect all the time. And with all these stories, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is just showing His power, mercy, and oneness. And this is timeless. It doesn't matter whether you are an old man or a lonely woman or rejected prophet. Doesn't matter. At the end, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu will be showering the righteous ones with His mercy and bless them for not following the wrong ways. That's the way it is. It's sometimes mostly sad stories. He was actually, as we see here, he was really nice to his father. He was trying to convince him, but building idols, selling them, and earning his life with this, it's really hard for human beings to just leave all those idols or whatever, today's idols. Back then they were building idols, small statues, but right now people have their idols like their wealth, their status in the society, their jobs, their whatever that they think is important for their life. And these are all idols, today's idols for human beings. And if you not reject all those idols and honor Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and worship alone and wait everything from Him, not hoping that His wealth will save him, or his job, or his status in the society will save him. That's all today's idols, unfortunately. Throughout the history, idols are just changing. Satan is just using different ways to con people, to get them away from Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and the straight path. That's what's happening. And unfortunately, most of the people, majority of the human beings, will be following the path of Satan and will end up in hell, unfortunately. This is what Quran says. It's a sad ending, but because despite all these blessings, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, despite all these signs, still not accepting Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and worshipping Him alone. If you are following the path of your homemade idols, you are doomed to end your life in hell. May Allah help us and guide us on the straight path and worship only Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, and hope that Allah Jalla Jalaluhu will shower us with His mercy both on this world and in hereafter. Let's pray for that.